Namaskar, I am Shamalasina. Welcome to Foodie. Today I am making apple cake. I love this recipe because it's so easy to put together all the ingredients to make a delicious dessert. Let me show you the ingredients so that we can get started. Here in this bowl I have all my dry ingredients, my all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, and these are my wet ingredients: butter, vanilla extract, Fuji apples, orange, eggs and sugar. Now first of all, preheat your oven to 350°F or 180°C in convection. In fan force it has to be 160°C. Second, we need to prepare our cake pan. Here I am using that 9-inch cake pan. I am applying little bit of fattening, but you can use non-stick spray or butter. To this I am going to place a baking sheet or baking paper. Set it aside, and I am going to make the cake batter first, and I'll cut the apples in the last minute because I don't want to turn them brown. So in this mixing bowl I have already added my sugar. To this I am going to add my butter. I am going to mix them to get a creamy texture, and I am using this hand blender, but if you want to do some arm exercise you can do it with your fork. Okay, now I am going to add egg one by one. I'm just break it in another bowl. Mix one more time. All done. Do not overbeat. Now time to add vanilla and nutmeg. Not much, about quarter teaspoon, though you will get all the written recipe in my website foodiesrecipes.com. Give a quick mix. Then I'll add this orange zest. Not much. Give a quick mix. My batter is ready, so I'm going to cut the apple now. I peel the skin off, and now I'm cutting into about ½ inch. And this is the last piece. Now I'll take this sieve on this bowl and I'll mix everything. I'm going to pour all my dry ingredients to this sieve and I'll shake it. I'll take a little bit of flour and I'll press here to mix the apple. All done. Now I'll add all this apple to this flour, but before that I just want to give a quick mix. Now adding all these apple pieces, mix very well. So this is the texture we are looking for. Now if your apple is small or you need to make it little bit loosen up, in that case you can add little bit of milk in the room temperature. Now I am going to transfer this batter to this prepared pan. Okay, now with the help of this spatula I am going to try to spread it evenly. Actually better to give little bit of tap, it will help to spread equally. All prep work is done. Put it into the preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes or until it's totally cooked through. My cake was in the oven for about 35 minutes. Now I'm just going to transfer it into this plate. Very careful because it's really very hot. And then we need to flip it one more time like this. Let it cool until it's warm. It smells incredible. At this point my cake is warm, so I just want to sprinkle some powdered sugar, that is optional, and you can serve it warm with some whipped cream or at room temperature with some vanilla ice cream. Just see that the apples, they are holding their shape, but they are cooked and the cake is very moist. It's still a little bit warm. Did you like this recipe? If so, give it a try, and I'll be more grateful if you share with others. I would love to hear from you. How did you enjoy this cake, and what are the other cake recipe you'd love to know from me? Do let me know in the comments. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe so that we can meet again. Till then, bye bye.